What I call the basket of deplorables.
Stop acting like a fool! Get your hands up!
That she really did blow my back out.
Nigga, now you recording.
It's whatever.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? We out here getting money. Y'all like this drum? I got the turban on. This ain't even a Dewey. This is just a...
I'll put on the turban.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my hair retwisted tonight, actually.
I actually need a cut.
Bobby sexy as hell. I haven't had a shape up in
I'm
fucking
joining Curly
months.
Top Nation, but I'm gonna do it better than all the other niggas.
I want to let you know it's not gonna work for you.
But why are y'all niggas trying to get curly now?
Cause you know I feel like I'm my dad he got bald spot in the middle. My
Bro, you
brother,
gotta
he's
preserve the
he's
hair.
Like, and
You
he's
can't
like,
keep cutting
he's
it,
like,
bro.
my older brother, he's like in his 30s. He got a bald spot in the middle. So I'm thinking, if I don't do something,
Yo.
eventually that's
No,
gonna
real
be
shit.
me.
You keep cutting it, I'm gonna fuck up. My dad, his corners faded back like here, and then he just had to cut it all
Yeah,
off.
that's why I'm like.
So I
I'm
was
not
born
cutting
with
this
my
shit.
corners being weak. So I was like, no, I had no room for error. Keep that fucking hair. And then that also, I realized I'm tired of spending money every 2-3 weeks
To get a cut.
to get a cut. I was wavy for so long. It was like, what was the point? I had 360 waves. They were spiraling around my head. Like,
You
I had maxed out my waves. It was exactly what it was going to be, as, like, forever.
Yeah,
So,
I don't really
At a certain point, you just ripping the hair off or you keep brushing it off.
bro, it's not even like that. It was just like,
Singles put all this mayonnaise in his hair.
That's
He was
fucking
putting
Kenobi.
oh, that's Kenobi putting
Yeah,
the mayonnaise in his
that's-
hair?
No,
Yeah.
Kenobi had light-skinned nigga hair and a dark-skinned...
Nigga body, that shit.
Yeah.
Kenobi versus UBJ still one of the funniest fights of all time.
You was there for that?
I think so. I just
You was
You
like,
said
come on
you
with us
think
on the
so.
black top?
no, when Kenobi dumped him in the fucking lunchroom.
Oh, there was two fights?
Yeah.
I know they fought in a football field. I didn't know they fought.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, they fought.
No, I thought Kenobi dumped Jacob or like White Jake on.
Kenobi was dumping somebody. I was like, okay, no.
Yo,
You
wait a
can't tell
minute,
the
wait a minute,
story
wait a
without
minute,
telling
wait a
it.
minute,
Come on.
wait.
All right, let's get to the topic.
All right. What's
All right,
up,
what topic,
guys?
what topic?
Hey, hi, what's good?
What should we start off with?
Hey.
Uzi deleted his music.
You just jump right into it. You ain't had no introductions. They don't know who you are.
Yo, you already know Earl.
They don't know.
If they watch the
None of your social media profiles have enough impact for them to already know who you
listen,
are.
they better know me.
No.
Ignorant confidence. That's what
You
I
know
call
what?
it.
You know what? It gets you through life. Look at Trump.
Right?
It's true.
Fucking
It is
working.
true.
Anyway, I'm Sim. Simply Sim.
Tribe.
Also known as Tribal.
Earl.
It's just Earl.
Yeah, just Earl.
Anyway, what was that topic, nigga? I was about to
Lil,
smack.
Lil Uzi's getting booty raped by Don Cannon.
Yeah, alright, so this
Come
nigga
on,
posting,
why you had to
yo,
frame that?
I'm not gonna hold you, my heart was in my toes. He was like, I deleted everything. And for a split second, my heart was in my toes. I was like, bro, this nigga did not just make me wait for a year and a half for him to delete it. What do you think, he Frank Ocean? Your music ain't even like that, bro.
We
Like,
gonna punch on you.
no, the thing is, like, he don't have that. Singers get to dip out for 2 years because for some reason niggas don't mind listening to the same song for 12,000 decades. Like that's cool to them. When it comes to rap, bro, I want don't
shit.
tease for it a year in
Yeah.
advance. What was the
Like-
point? That's like when you see an Avengers joint and it'd be like 2021. Like
Right.
how the
Like, I'm tired of listening to P's and Q's. Like I've listened to whole.
yeah, like bro, I know.
Yeah, honestly, I
No,
know.
Lil Uzi Vert versus the World, 1017 versus the World, Perfect Love Tape, Love is Rage 2. I know all them songs. Come on, like what are you doing,
I've done Uzi shoulder my way through.
bro? You know what I'm saying? I've been rolling my shoulders for the past like 3-4 years. Like, come on, look. And then I realized, oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't own the masters to any of his shit. So
Yeah,
they
he
definitely have
signed-
it.
he signed the bad
Like
deal.
niggas blow up, they're like, ooh, contract offering me a bunch of fucking money.
But I feel like Atlantic is fucking up because I feel like Uzi is one of the acts that you
He's-
need to let go. He's such a creator, you have to just
Like,
let him be him.
He's the only
can't argue.
person on their label that I know or care about.
Bro,
Atlantic got
dude, what are
Cardi.
you talking about? He
Atlantic
has
got-
Bruno
yeah,
Mars.
they got
Cardi.
fuck about Bruno
You don't give a
Mars.
fuck about
Atlantic
Bruno
has
Mars,
bad
son.
acts, but they just are not good at managing the hip hop.
Yeah.
Outside of Cardi.
Bro,
They
the
push
same
a lot of
person,
people
the
out for
same
Cardi.
person that's managing Bad Baby should not be managing fucking Uzi.
Not at all.
It's two different angles to play. You have no idea. You know what it is? It's a bunch of white people in black people's culture, and that's the problem. They have no idea how it works. They have given no effort to learn his crowd or the culture or the angle that he's working.
They're thinking, oh, we're just gonna star them for of the music. They're just gonna. I mean, I thought that works, but at a certain point, you're making yourself lose more money.
I thought they would have realized that they didn't understand Uzi after he dropped EXO Tour Life and that blew up. Because that originally was not like an album song. It wasn't. Yeah. Like he literally just dropped on SoundCloud and it became his biggest hit to date.
Uzi can make. I feel like Uzi got probably so many songs.
Uzi probably has bang. Yeah, he
could drop. He could drop a song every day and still make Billboard.
Dude, the thing is, because Uzi is the spearhead of all the new rappers. Like, when you talk about anybody after 2015, you have to mention Uzi. He is the father. Young Thug is the granddad, and then Chief Keef is the great granddad. So Chief Keef is the great granddad, and he introduced not really saying much of anything, but the beat is hard.
Bass God.
And then Thug introduced that. And then when you mix not really having to say anything, it's the vibe with maybe he's gay, you get Uzi. And Uzi is the perfect blend of that. That nigga was making slappers, and then for a second, everybody was like,
"This nigga gay?
Is he gay?" But
he was like, "I could fuck."
But then it's like, no, actually, he got his own swag going on. Like he wore one thing to some awards show. It was like he had a Prince. It was like some 1300s sort of swag, and I was like, "Yo, I'm feeling it." Yeah. My man had a clutch purse, and these niggas was fly shit.
These niggas is different out here.
But so like when you have somebody like he birthed it, he kicked down the door for that. Now there's like 30 billion, Trippie Redd and everybody else that do the same thing. Yeah. Oh, they're super weird. But
Trippie Redd's low key. He's actually different.
No, he did peel off.
He actually does try and rap.
Yeah, he got bars.
Yeah, no, I know he has bars. So is Uzi. What? You ain't hear that?
Uzi
if you didn't hear that Shells on that verse on Shells,
he went hard on Shells. Yeah.
Dog. You ain't hear Shells?
No, we played on the podcast.
Oh, alright. No, I figured out if you speed up Shabazz's part to 1.25,
it's hard.
It's hot. Like the beat was too slow for him. Like
you was just like, how can I make this nigga seem hot?
Nah, straight up. I read it in the comments. I'm checking for my phone. It's up there. All right, so
I guess from that, I guess we can go into the old niggas versus new niggas.
369, Ebro a cop.
Ebro is definitely a cop.
Ebro
is definitely a cop.
Ebro knows damn well he snitched on 6ix9ine, and he knows damn well he was trying to set up Kodak.
I don't know about if Ebro's a cop.
They're too cozy,
like DJ Vlad is definitely a cop.
No, first of all, DJ Vlad is factually known for telling cops. Like he raps. He sits there and lets these niggas, rappers come on there and let him interrogate them. Have you done any crimes in the last hour? Like,
yeah, well, what day was this? What color was you wearing? Like, yeah. But I think Ebro is just a dickhead. Yeah. If I can say that, like,
bro,
he thinks like new artists owe him some shit. Like, no new artist owes Ebro.
First off, if we owe anybody anything, it's definitely not Ebro.
We owe Joe Budden.
But no, we don't owe that nigga nothing either. But like, you know what I'm saying? But he's mellowed out and he's kind of been chilling. No, Ebro act like it's definitely not Ebro.
Yeah.
If we owe anybody something,
DJ Academics.
Like, nigga, we don't owe Academics.
The only person, new rappers low-key owe Academics some of their clout, bro.
A little bit, because he did popularize the blog space. But like, I just feel like the hip hop radio stations in general are not that important. Yeah. Nobody listens to radio to find a hot new hip hop song.
Yeah, bro, like you're gonna find it on Instagram. If anything, I owe fucking Mark Zuckerberg something. That's what I owe for allowing me to get on a trending page. That's what I need. Like, first off, Ebro thinks he's bigger than he is. I'm like, bro, I don't watch your show.
Nobody
show up on
Breakfast Club,
bro. Unless you're on the Shade Room. I never hear of Ebro.
Until 6ix9ine said, suck my dick to that nigga, I did not know.
I mean, I knew who Ebro was because, like, I watched, like, a lot of Breakfast Club and Hot 97. But, like, to me, like, Hot 97 has always been ass. Like, you always go to Breakfast Club, Sway in the Morning. Even the niggas out, the Los Angeles Leakers. Like, I'll go to them before I
go Sway in the Morning. And then what? The Cosmic Kev?
Yeah, like, it's so many. And especially now with, like, DJ Academics and Diamonds Live.
Clues. DJ Clue?
DJ Clue, too, yeah.
Like, everybody. Funk Flex.
So many more people that I go to before I go to Ebro first.
Yeah, you go. Funk Flex definitely. I'll go to Funk Flex before I go to Ebro. Ebro is just fucking. You know what the thing is? He thinks he's too thorough. He thinks he's being a G.
Yeah, he thinks he's an
not.
OG. Yeah, exactly.
He think he a G, but he's really not.
But I know it's a lot
dickhead.
of these old heads that just hate on like the younger generation, and I guess I understand it because they feel like they paved the way, which they did to some degree. But then it's like, all right, move out the way and let us do our work. Let us do what we do.
It's like being mad that niggas don't ride the Model T anymore. Like, oh, we made this car like this. You're supposed to keep going. Like, no, nigga, we got fucking.
Innovate, yeah.
Dude,
I mean, I do miss lyricism to a certain degree.
I'm not saying that. That's first off, all the lyricists are the ones that chart hard anyway. So I don't know why everybody bitching. Think about it. The niggas that sell 500K are not mumble rappers. Y'all be bitching for no reason. Kendrick, that nigga got a Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah, Kendrick, Cole, and Drake are really
Kendrick, Cole. And then
I mean, Drake is not a mumble rapper. So
yeah, but he's not a lyricist.
I put him in a more lyricist.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
All right.
He's not like a top lyricist.
Look, for the sake of time, we'll throw him in that basket. Big Sean, Meek, selling 250K, real nigga. Look, I love you, bro. Like, yo, you don't understand. I'm still proud about that.
Even Cardi B isn't really a mumble rapper.
Yeah, Cardi is
first off,
Money.
I don't know if I say she's
Money.
Money
was hard.
She went off.
She's not a lyrical miracle type rapper, but she still spits. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not one there mumbling. Yeah, exactly.
No, all right. So the thing with when people say mumble rap, they just mean that you prefer melody over structure, which is. Because honestly, for a lot of mumble rappers, you understand exactly what the fuck they're saying. They're not mumbling.
Like,
the only people that really mumble are Future.
Yeah, Future really don't know.
But like people always be like, you can't understand that shit, nigga. You
Young Thug, I couldn't understand when he first came out on that lifestyle song with Richard.
Yo, bro,
he really did sound
he literally wasn't saying shit.
No, the crazy thing is, I've been listening to Young Thug so long. I went back to that song. I heard every word.
Oh, for that shit first dropped.
After you first listen to him, after a while, you can actually understand the shit he's saying. That's like you
get the whole
what I noticed too is this because a lot of them are Southern. That Southern accent's fucking horrible.
Like people always roast Kodak.
Well, I want to say it's like it's hard to
understand. Dialect.
What's it called?
Was fucking fire.
That's how people roast.
That shit was fire. Out of the air.
Trying to roast Kodak.
Dialect.
How he sounds. But I peeped something in his interviews. That's literally just how they talk down there.
That's just how niggas talk.
No, but the thing is, I didn't know he could clean it up until he started doing the Suburban Dude video.
Yeah, he can.
Then I was like, oh wait, you can talk?
Yeah,
seriously? Like I didn't know. I thought he was just a cool new house and like you know what I'm saying? He be on that, bro. He just be talking in the craziest way, and I'm like, bro, I didn't know that y'all could clean it up. So y'all just be over there mumbling. Y'all be over there sludging through the words for no reason, like. But no, I mean I get it. It's still swag. It's kind of tough though when you can switch it up.
What was that one song?
Nobody else understands.
There's those one song. Even Future did admit he didn't know what the fuck he was saying that one song.
Oh yeah.
He said he was so fucking.
He called Kodak, right?
No, no, it's one song.
Well, that's the other thing. They do be on a lot of drugs.
Yeah, so he was like, I don't actually remember what I said. I re-listened to it. He was like, I don't know fuck I'm saying this shit.
But no, before we get into the next topic, which is gonna be crazy, but as an R&B nigga, like somebody who actually likes R&B more than hip hop, I kind of do like the fact that we have more melody now.
Yeah. R&B is dead.
It is, unfortunately, a lot of it.
Rap is holding up R&B.
Yeah, unfortunately.
R&B is like fucking drowning, and we're holding it just enough above the surface to like steal a breath.
Listen, people may not like it, but R. Kelly's the king of R&B. He really is. Listen, he's not the best person, but that man has no misses. All his songs are hits.
I believe I
can fly. It's fucked up because I was on his YouTube channel yesterday listening to some music, like just going back through old stuff, and like the comment section was crazy, but niggas was like, we can't stop listening to it.
That shit's addictive, bro.
It is hard.
Bro, and the fact is, he don't even use auto-tune. That he can just sing like that off the rip.
Bro, did y'all see him recruiting girls overseas?
Yeah.
He was like,
who got a passport? I said, oh shit.
To America.
Yo, he was outsourcing. That's crazy. When they say all jobs are shipped over to China, they meant it. All jobs shipped overseas? Yeah. They wasn't playing. I didn't realize how serious that was until now.
R. Kelly was like, what's the legal age of consent?
Over there is younger. I think it's like 16.
In England, it's 16, which makes sense because you can also drive at 16. which is another topic I wanted to talk about. Because look, I saw this old Dave Chappelle skit, and it really got me thinking. He said, "How old is 15 really?" And he was talking about it, and real shit. Because I'm not saying, let me just pretense this for all the dummies, okay? Because or the fucking self-righteous people. I know somebody's gonna come in here and try and be Superman. Stand up for the people, for the victims. No, all right, relax, jackass. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I'm not saying what he did was nowhere near cool. The nigga a creep. All right, he's obviously a creep. He's obviously a predator. We're not saying that. But what I'm saying is, when you just say, oh, she was just a helpless victim. Was she? Like, I'm not saying that he shouldn't have been the adult in that situation. But what I'm saying is, she does not take 0% blame.
If you see P,
there's a certain level of personal accountability you have to start to absorb at some point.
You ever seen that episode of Boondocks? Like they were doing the R. Kelly interview. Yeah. Which one's the brothers?
Riley.
Riley, the aggressive one, right? He was like, if you see P coming your fucking way, ain't you gonna move out the fucking way?
Nah, it's just like a lot of people, and I've noticed that in the area that we live in, there is a lot of lack of a personal accountability. And I always like, when I go into situations, I always look at, okay, what can I do? Because you can't affect everybody else's actions, right? So I can't make R. Kelly not be a pedophile, but what I can do is make sure that I'll protect myself from people like him, and I'll protect my children and people around me from
Not only that, I didn't. All right, so here's another thing about that. I wasn't hearing that he forced himself on her.
He hasn't, and that's
he hasn't.
Thing. He never.
Okay,
he
so
saying
he manipulated,
rapes people.
Yeah, he just
mentally.
You
know what I'm saying? Like he goes out the way to find.
But the thing is, can you really have a?
But then also another thing, they were talking about his little sex dungeon. They was all 18, right?
He said that one girl.
There was one girl.
He got found not guilty about that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but like, how old was the other girl? Like, what?
They were
17. They weren't super.
Yeah, so like, my question is, first off, how are they victims? You 18, in R. Kelly's house, who is your fucking idol, obviously, getting fucked, and he's paying for your life. Like, that sounds like.
It sounds like sexual regret.
It sounds like you're enjoying yourself, bro.
But the
like,
thing is, it's not the women that are saying that they're being raped. It's the people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's their families.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you're 18, dog, come on, dog. Look, there's no level of talking that's going to get me into a gay dude's basement. There's nothing. Like, there's nothing that's going to, or some girl that I don't want to smash. Like, there's just nothing somebody can say. Like, y'all acting like he put you under a spell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that what he did was right, but I'm not saying that anything of what he did was even remotely right. But what I'm saying is, dog, you didn't see that?
Like, you put yourself in
those positions. And the thing is, if he wasn't even keeping them there against their will, you could come and go. So you could leave. You had the option to leave. You chose to stay. Like, come on, like
you got what's his name, John Lennon, trying to say I'm disgusted by R. Kelly, but he was friends with what's that white dude that also got accused?
Oh, the one Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah,
the boy that runs Lifetime.
But it's a whole bunch of creeps.
The dude that runs Lifetime got arrested for child pornography, and they dropped the documentary on pedophilia on the guy's channel. Who got arrested for child pornography? I'm like,
coincidentally,
unless you just don't fuck with the industry as a whole, you're gonna run into.
Then ironically, there was the one boy that was talking about R. Kelly's incident on the documentary. He just got accused of molesting someone.
I mean, that's the other thing. I feel like most people have skeletons.
Yeah. First off, I also want to tell you, accusations are very easily made.
Yeah, we had to stop with this accusation.
That's what I hate. Believe the accusers.
3 years ago at a party, you groped me. That's an accusation,
right?
Yeah,
that's like there's nothing I can do.
What? I hate
and then imagine, right after I said that, 50 million people on Twitter decided to call you a rapist. Yeah. There's no proof. Nothing's happened yet. Nobody's been arrested. There's been nothing submitted to evidence or court. But then all of a sudden,
all you hear is believe the accusers.
First off, why on earth would I believe every person? I don't believe anything without proof. Dude, my mom could come to me tomorrow in the morning when I have my curtains shut. Say, dude, the sky is rainbow colored. It's fucking strobe lighting rainbows. And I'd be like, what? and she'd be like, no, don't check though. Don't look.
I mean, I don't
just believe me. I don't believe you. Like, I don't believe anybody. You have to have some sort of amount of, like, you need to bring proof. I can't just be. That's why, like, with Kodak, the whole internet is still calling him a rapist. Bro, there was so little evidence in that case that they were about to throw it out. But they're going forward with it, but they were this close to throwing that case out because it was such little evidence. And yet he's already being called a rapist. Hasn't been to court.
Well, once you
hasn't done there's no proof. He hasn't been to court. There's been no ruling.
Half of it is black women that hate him because he said he doesn't really like black girls like that.
He said he likes dark-skinned girls like that.
But they be so mad that he says that. But these be the type of women that spent their whole life call him Roach. His whole life be like, oh, he looks like a roach. You expect him to like y'all when he got white girls on his dick? Like, hey,
so that basically just leads us into the Cassie and interracial dating.
Oh yeah, nice transition. Eh? All right, but anyway, when it comes to Cassie, I know, you know what I'm saying. Look, I ain't saying that. Oh, who you telling, man? Look, what I'm saying is, look, check this out. I spend a lot of time on Shade Room. Y'all know what I do on Instagram. It's commentary. I gotta be on Shade Room, but they posted Cassie with the trainer. By the way, that's a sleazy ass move, dog. That's some cold turkey, bro. Like, no, straight up. You thought, because you don't think that passed through his mind? He got a trainer. He was like, damn, it's a good looking guy. And he was like, nah, bro. He's
loyal.
Yeah, no, she was like, she loyal, bro. Like, come on. Don't be insecure. Why are you being insecure? You don't trust me. Yeah, that's why I don't trust you. Because then you turn around, we break up for 2 seconds, and you fucking bull. Which means I knew y'all was fucking bricking each other at least.
And then the hood calls for y'all to regain your honor. You gotta off that nigga.
No, bro. Like,
I'm not going to jail for no.
I'm not going to jail for no female, bro. That's dead, bro.
I feel like Diddy Loki got enough money. He could do that shit without people knowing him.
Bro, first off, yeah,
that could do Cassie from Empire too. To be honest,
yeah. Bro, I'm gonna hold you. I don't know who Cassie was until she broke up with him. But what I'm saying is that was a cold ass move. That's why I don't trust y'all bitches.
But was he
That's why I don't trust y'all
for
bitches.
10 years?
That's why I don't bring bitches around my friends.
Yeah, he was dating her for 10 years, and like he should have put the ring on already.
No, look, I'm not saying the relationship was great, but I'm saying that was a cold move. You don't never want to hear that shit.
But so y'all was mad? Well, they was mad at her because she was with a white dude.
No, they was happy. They was happy.
They was happy.
Serena Williams was.
They was shipping. No. Now we're sensing a pattern here, right?
When it's a black woman.
When it's a black woman. It's magical.
She was
just getting thrashed around by black people. They weren't cherishing her. And then the white man came in and saved her. And now it's happily ever after for all of eternity. That's their story. When it's a black dude, it's like he can't handle a strong woman.
When Michael B. Jordan was on his yacht with his white chick, they was hating on
They can't handle our strength. Is it strength?
Was it? They'd be like, was there not enough black women around for you?
Yeah, like what? What you think we're just all gross? Like, whoa, wait a minute, stop. He never said that though. Like, he never said he don't fuck with black girls. He never said that. All he just happened to find a white girl. First off, let's not. All right, we're gonna knock this off because I'm defending every nigga in the NBA, NFL, and all them niggas. Let's go right now. All right, even them college niggas. I'm about to shut all this shit down. First off, when you in college, and whenever you get anywhere where it costs a lot to be there,
it's primarily white people.
It's a lot of white people there.
So
here's what's going on right now. Black men and women have issues, right? No, we ain't starting them. We know it comes from a long time of psychological, like, you know, being psychologically manipulated, and we're aimed at each other and dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? That all comes from the whole system. That's why they lock us up in jail, to keep the family dysfunctional. They take away the father and they invalidate his role and then reintroduce him, and they never get back together because the woman had to assume the role of the man, so now she has no respect for him. So then she teaches her daughter to have no respect for men, and that men aren't shit. Now his kid thinks he ain't shit, and he grows up not being shit. And then he perpetuates this cycle that they all believe, and they get stuck in it. So we know that it's not, we ain't fall out the fucking sky and start beefing. All right, so we know that's for sure. But all right, so let's take that. Now most black people end up wifing black people. Contrary to most of y'all belief. Y'all swear every black man is running out to some other girl. Like, no, dude. Most black people are with other black people. So let's just strike that off.
In their proximity.
And then second off, they in high. When you're in a high costing spot, college,
yeah,
Beverly Hills,
you're trying to fucking live,
dude. Not only that, you trying to live.
Yeah.
You have a good time, and there's like the ratio to white girls to black girls is like 100 to 1. Now let's say you only like 1/20th of the girls that you run into, so 5 out of 100.
There's still gonna be way more white.
Dude, there's 100 white girls, so out of 100 white girls, you like 5 of them. But for every 100 white girls, there's only 1 black girl. So you have to sift through this tiny percentage. There's such a small percentage that you're gonna run into a black woman that you like.
That's not even talking about we getting together, we dating.
Yeah, getting together, dating, working out.
Thing,
That's a huge, like, bro, you have to keep shooting. People keep shooting. That's what dating is. You ever wonder why you have so many fucking exes? It's because you keep taking that shot. And when you keep taking that shot and your main group of people is white, you probably going to end up with a white joint. And not only that, let's keep it a bean. White Jones freaks. White Jones freak nasty, bro. No. This is an actual point.
That's a fact.
Black Jones be kind of uptight. They be uptight, and I'm not even saying this is a joke. They'll be uptight. You know what? I'm cool with that. But white Jones, they have no self-respect, dude. They will do anything
if they like you.
When you're an athlete, there are a bunch of white girls waiting in the lobby of your hotel, begging you. They're fucking bad bitches, dude. These elite. Yeah, these aren't the fat Jones that are following you, dude. These are elite women who happen to be white, who are sitting in your lobby, begging you to let them suck your dick. Like, y'all don't even get that.
You think niggas gonna say no?
Bro, you don't even get that trip, bro. They're begging you to let... They're begging you to let them help you.
Like, what did John Kobe hit?
Yeah.
They found out she fucked like 3 dudes that night. 3 athletes. So.
That's why I hate when, like a celebrity gets caught and the bitch is ugly. I'm like, I know there was better Jones trying to hit.
Bro.
Yeah, but maybe sometimes you just want to fuck an ugly bitch just to
get down to earth.
This is how it feels to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Well, what I'm saying is, look, black girls don't be in a lobby like that. I already know.
Unless you're...
Y'all don't be in a lobby.
Which is good, though. I mean, I don't...
Unless you're Britney.
I should have had more self-respect.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that, but I'm just explaining to you why. Look, check me out. Last point. Now I'm going to stop fucking monologuing.
I know someone's going to be angry in these comments.
Man, whatever. Look, last point. Culturally, like I said, the fact that black women don't give the respect to black men that we need to feel good about ourselves on a lot of the time. Not saying most of the time, but a good chunk of the time. Y'all don't give us the sort of respect that makes us feel like we're an important part to the operation. And I get it, it's because of all that, all that manipulation. But that hurts. Now, if you take so you arguing with it, going back and forth, you saying, you know what I'm saying, you're questioning authority, and it's not even like, I'm not talking about the guy that wants to micromanage your life. I'm not talking about the guy that tells you what and what not to wear every day. I'm talking about he just wants to call a shot at the end of the day, every once in a while. When shit goes all the way left, he wants to know that he's steering the ship.
All right, here's another point. I seen this post. It says, if microaggressions are a thing and words can be violent, both which so you can believe, what effect does constantly hearing black men are trash or black men are the weakest link have on the young black boys who use social media?
Oh no, that's a huge point though.
That's a fantastic.
No, look, they did a test with these white kids. They just for one day in kindergarten, one day they told them, yo, people with blue eyes are way smarter than the rest of y'all. People with blue eyes are crazy. That very same day they gave them a test, and the people that didn't have blue eyes, their scores tanked. It took one day. It took one day for their scores to tank. One day. And you think years of hearing about how black men aren't responsible, ain't shit, don't deserve no respect. You think years of that, and you think you're going to breed some fucking stud You think some stallion is going to come out of that? No. I'm just saying what it is. And then when you and like I was saying from the lack of respect that we get that black women have for black men. When you making millions now, you signed to the NBA, you signed to the NFL, you a movie star. You're making millions. You're now providing for your mom, your siblings, your cousins. You the fucking man. Like, you just jumped 20 tax brackets. You're providing for everybody. You are feeling like the most manly man. You're putting food on hundreds of people's tables around you.
Why would you want to associate with someone that says I'm not shit when you feel
Why
like
on earth would you ever want to hear that you're not shit? You are rolling high.
Yeah.
You are rolling. You're like, dude, nothing can stop me. I'm at the top of my game. I'm dominating on the field. I'm dominating my personal life. My mom is happy. I'm buying her whatever she wants. My dad is cool. My brothers are great. My cousins all look at me. I'm the man. And then you think they're gonna come home and argue? Nah.
Yeah, I think a part of it has to do with how society has been trying to eliminate gender roles. Mm-hmm. Because I do think I agree okay, there's some things that are dumb that shouldn't be necessarily set to one gender, but there are certain things a man wants to provide and protect for his family. No doubt about it. So no man is going to feel good if you're telling him you're not shit, I don't need you, you can't provide for this family, or even if the girl makes more money than the man, it shouldn't be wrong, but for a man he's definitely going to feel some type of way.
Well, first off, women are hypergamous and men are hypogamous, which means women like to marry up and men like to marry down. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we understand why marrying somebody with more money than you is kind of could be awkward for a lot of people, but it shouldn't be much of a problem as long as you still let him feel like
he can provide it. He can be the man that
he has a role.
I get it. He doesn't have to, but let him do it, man. I mean, that's our whole purpose.
Yeah, it'd be if you stop letting a woman take care of, you know what I'm saying, and be caring and being.
Dude, what if y'all had a kid, and then every day when you were with a kid, I was like, I can nurse him too.
And I start breastfeeding.
Yeah, what if I just spent my whole life saying, what you're doing isn't even that great. I can have a test tube kid, then I can nurse him, and then I can raise him. I really don't need you. I really don't need you. I really don't need you. How many times do you need to hear that you're really not necessary before you get pissed off and just dip?
Right. So kind of to segue into the next topic about trying to force being unique. If you fall into gender roles, that's cool. You don't have to force yourself to be well, society says that being a super manly man is wrong, so I'm not going to do that. If that's who you are, just be who you are. There's no need to force yourself to be original or be different. Or
some people try to force that they're artistic so hard. Stop posting the same 3 artistic. Stop posting. Yeah, I said artistic. It's been a long day. I have work, but stop posting the same 3 pictures on your Instagram every time you post, thinking you're gonna seem more artistic. It's just annoying.
Man, it'd be
everybody wants to be
the one picture with the flowers halfway in front of their face.
Yes.
Sunlight's good for the skin.
There's some, you know what? There's some girls that, not even girls, there's guys that do it too. There's people that do it. That's truly who they are. That they came out the womb like that. They probably came out.
I know somebody's gonna be in the comments how do you know that those people were this, and how can you really tell somebody?
Because you can tell. You can smell the
shit, bro.
You can tell when somebody's just frauding.
I can always smell when niggas is frauding, bro.
And we all have a personal, a public persona we want to put on.
Especially when you pull up, all you meet them for real, you realize that's some bullshit.
Because honestly, we all living the same lives, basically. We all doing the same shit. We all looking for the same shit. So it's nothing wrong with just doing a regular shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the problem is, people have been told since day one nowadays that being regular is, bad. I'm like, dude, you know that being regular is what most of you will end up being, right? Yeah. I'm probably going to end up being regular. I get it. I'm not mad about it. I think that's pretty chilling. I mean, if everybody
regular is successful for job,
bro, as long as I'm comfortable, who cares? Bro, you're trying to not be regular, but bro, that's what most people are gonna end up being, which means you're setting yourself up to be disappointed in your own life.
That's what most people are designed to be, is regular.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
that's why the system works.
Dude, if you end up not being regular, dude, that is like winning the Powerball. That's like you growing up I gotta win the Powerball. I gotta win the Powerball. Dude, that is a recipe for disappointment. Because almost nobody does. You have to be okay just being like regular. And I'm not saying you have to be exactly like everybody else, but what you have to understand is that you're not gonna be the fucking movie star.
Like, there is a difference between working hard and just having like, how would you say, not overachieving, but like sort of like having like goals that don't make sense. Like, you're not gonna grow up and just as soon as you get out of college be a fucking billionaire.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing wrong with chasing your dreams.
Yeah, but it's just like, be reasonable. But
you have to just be like, okay, I'm still, you still human. You still gonna do the basic stuff. Yeah. And everybody has their own little quirks that makes them individual anyway. So you don't have to go outside of yourself to try and find.
Like, focus on those quirks. Don't try to be something you're not.
And first off, stop bringing up normal shit like it's quirky. We get it. You like dogs.
You're right.
Chill the fuck out. Holy shit. Like, how many times are you going to say that?
Oh, you know what?
Oh my God, I love dogs.
The post that be like, you've never been blah, blah, blah. It shows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
I think that's kind
of some of it is funny, some of them are wrong. I mean, it's like any meme. It could go left if it's done wrong.
I'm just saying. I'm just tired. Like, oh my God, I love dogs.
Dogs
like,
are
really?
Dogs are cute as fuck.
Like everybody else.
Who doesn't like dogs?
Me.
But
there are some. But what I'm saying is, it's very common. Stop bringing it up like it's fucking separating you from the rest of us.
The girls dancing when they eat food.
First off, yo,
like everybody.
No, real shit.
Everyone does that.
Yo, every time my John did that, I wanted to punch her in the fucking arm. Like, I just want to be like, yo, sit the fuck down. Like, what? You only doing that because you saw it online. Like, sit down. You want to be original. Ooh, bro, that John had me heated.
Yeah, it's just like everybody wants to be original, but you're following.
Everyone wants to be
original. First off, what? Nobody was shimmying until like a fucking year ago. All right, nobody. Food. I want to smack that shit off the table. You don't deserve no fucking food. What are you, 6? What are you, 6? Why on earth are you fucking dancing like you ain't? You eat 3 times a day, every day since birth. Like, what
kids in Africa not doing
dude?
That shit.
If the starving nigga was dancing, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Y'all niggas eat every day and acting happy about fucking what? What? Act like you never been to Chick-fil-A before. Like, relax, dude.
Everybody
dude,
like
I promise you, I will dump them chicken nuggets, dog. Don't you ever in your fucking life do that in my face. Do not do that. That is so unauthentic. It hurts me. It makes me like, bro. It gives me a headache.
That's why I'm glad Tumblr is going down, because I feel like that sparked
Tumblr
a lot
is the reason
of
that shit.
Real niggas like me was on 4chan at that time. You know
what
I'm
the
saying?
fuck is 4chan?
But yeah, y'all niggas not prepared. But real niggas like me was on 4chan.
I was on Reddit.
I was on hentai.
Reddit is tough.
Shout out to Serena Williams' husband, real nigga.
You white, right?
He made Reddit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that nigga got money.
Yeah, he is. But
I ain't even realize. But Serena.
Reddit, like, I feel like the Tumblr community just was kind of what sparked a lot of the bullshit.
Yeah, I already know it was.
But I mean,
can already
it's
tell.
cool. Y'all can.
And also, every John be claiming they listen to Frank Ocean. Okay, Frank Ocean.
First off, Frank Ocean wasn't even that. They ain't that hard, bro. Y'all spiced that nigga hard, bro. I listened to it.
Honestly,
shit.
he probably the third hardest nigga in Odd Future.
Bro, let's be honest. I didn't even know he came out of Odd Future. Yeah. He's such a fucking star. Like he's ascended past all
Tyler
of them.
and Earl Sweatshirt, I feel like are better. Well, I mean, it's different genres, but
yeah, I was about to say
Frank Ocean.
But
Frank Ocean, like he's that quirky too, but he don't got crazy vocals. Y'all niggas act like he Usher or Keith Sweat or like
man, like
Frank Ocean don't even be fucking with the people that be on his dick like that. Like he just reopened his
just dropped. Yeah. No, y'all just
bro, he's not interested in y'all, and y'all give him.
He probably will roast y'all if y'all try.
They be like Frank Ocean fans. Oh my God, we're not getting music for 3 years. I'm like, bro, you acting like he dropping some life changing shit. Like, look, I'm not saying he's not good.
But y'all,
I hate when I have to be the opposite side, because then it looks like I'm hating.
Yeah, because it's always like
hating on that nigga at all.
It's like you have to bring a negative force to counteract.
Yeah, because I'm like, because dude, he's not that hot. Y'all crossed the line. Like y'all went too far. Yeah. Bring it the fuck back. He's cool, but we can go a couple years without it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not dropping no life changing shit. He ain't Beyonce.
Cool. All right.
He ain't Beyonce.
Now we gotta get to our next.
Beyonce mad overrated.
Okay, all right.
First off, you want to shut it
Is Beyonce overrated? That's the question.
No.
Me and Erlen feel as though she's overrated.
First off, y'all don't understand what they're saying. Okay, so the big thing about the argument is she hasn't dropped a hit lately, and that's what happens when you're that fucking popular.
That's not my
but what I'm saying is, I hear that a lot of times, but the thing is, when you're that big, everything you do lands on the charts. So what's considered
she could put a hat on, and there'll be all these females.
Okay. No, first off, you've seen normal girls' Instagram comments, so you know that girls are just Joe by nature. Like they can't help it. They can't help it. They have to dicky. Like it is a requirement. If you want comments, you better dicky too. Like you better be under my comments if you want me to be under your comments. Oh my God, you bad as shit. Her skin dry. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's not a good picture, bro. Like, no, you're not gonna tell her. You're not gonna tell her that pimple ready to fucking.
Y'all gotta start roasting y'all friends, because that will help so much. But anyway,
bro, fucking, it's not blended right, and you talking about bad, sis. No, not
I can see where the makeup ends from her neck. Stop
it's
it.
bad. But so. He said, so you think Beyonce is overrated because you don't like the way that people idolize her.
And like her music is never that popular.
Okay, first off, let's explain something. Everybody that's ever been overly gassed up is from females. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I'm not bashing females, dog. I'm not.
I'm not
like getting a woman.
Bro, I don't want to look like that at all. But I'm saying is y'all gotta start.
Like
y'all Joe,
when male artists hype each other, it's on something calm.
Bro.
Like,
when Drake grew a beard, and then he was like the fucking hottest dude alive for like 30 years.
Yeah, they did
like
him, yeah.
and it's still kind of rolling. Frank Ocean, all them they're females, but gas him, bunch of females like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, everybody that's irritating.
Beyonce is overrated.
No, I'm saying they show her all of the love all the time. Okay, you can't always be showing somebody all of the love. Like, I love my mom, but if I every second was like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like, how many times you gonna give her a hug? Back the fuck up. Yeah, we get it. Shit. Like, but let's not even disrespect Beyonce. Been popping since she was like 15.
My theory.
You saw her at 16.
I was saying, hey,
I got no problem.
My whole point was, I said, and y'all saw this on my Instagram last night, I felt as though Mariah Carey was better than Beyonce.
False.
In every aspect.
False.
I think
she can't even sing no more.
Cuter.
First off, false.
That's the Nick Cannon.
You started fraudulent.
Mariah Carey is so fucking bad.
She is not
bad.
That's
the Nick Cannon.
First off, she's a diva. She's ridiculous to work with. Second off, she can't sing no more.
She deserves to be a diva.
Bro, she was lip syncing.
That's the Nick Cannon.
So is Beyonce. So is Beyonce. They caught her lip singing the national anthem. And if we're taking prime Mariah Carey, her vocals are over prime Beyonce.
No, it's not. You have not seen
prime Mariah Carey.
She had that high joint. She got them high joints.
5 octaves.
Bro. I'm not saying that she don't got it. She does have a crazy range, but
she's
better
bad.
Singer? No.
And she's bad.
Better overall? No.
Okay, all right. Even if we're talking, statistically, Mariah Carey is better than Beyonce.
What?
Statistically, if we're just looking at numbers, because they're both pop stars, if we look at numbers, Mariah has better numbers than Beyonce.
Okay, but Mariah has this much of a career, but she's been riding for the rest of her fucking life.
But Mariah kind of knows when to stop. She knows that my voice is done.
After
that horrible, she just dropped the new album. Mariah has been popping for years because she's 10 years older than Beyonce.
Okay, let's be honest. Beyonce has been popping way longer.
And then Beyonce kind of rides everywhere.
No, you're tripping.
She's doing rap now.
No, Mariah. Yeah, that's the thing. Beyonce, and that's the other thing. Beyonce, a lot of her legacy is built upon Jay-Z.
Oh,
I'm not saying that without Jay-Z she would be nothing, but
she would still be a legend.
Bro, Jay-Z hypes her up. Mariah did not have any superstar boyfriend. She had Nick Cannon, whack ass Nick Cannon. First off,
don't disrespect Cannon.
I love Nick Cannon.
Don't disrespect Cannon.
But Nick Cannon or Jay-Z?
Oh yeah.
Look,
who's gonna boost your career?
Look, all right, that power couple does work. Well, first off, let's not act like Beyonce ain't also gas Jay-Z.
She made black girls like him a little bit.
What Jay-Z did was give her the validation of the black community forever. She has an unlimited pass to the black community because she's wife to Jay-Z. Now Jay-Z has unlimited access to the mainstream because he's with Beyonce.
That's a good point. But I will say this: Mariah has more of a black card than Beyonce.
False.
What hood rapper has Beyonce done a song with? Like outside of Jay-Z?
Bro, they don't need to. She married to Jay-Z.
Mariah Carey did songs with Jada Kiss and the Locks.
Bro,
that's straight. You know why? That's straight.
You know why?
She was going the whole.
You know why? Because she's low enough to their level where they can get it.
Well,
Beyonce is a star.
This was in her like back when she was still young. This is back in like the 90s.
By the way, my dad ran into Beyonce and them when they were still a group.
Yeah, she had Destiny's Child to help her out too. I forgot
no,
about that.
First off, stop. She was carrying just Destiny's
No,
Child.
bro. No,
You gonna act like that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Solange had vocals,
Wait a
bro.
minute. So you saying that the second best one blew up?
I'm not saying. No, I'm not
All right,
saying.
then
that.
stop
I'm just saying,
acting.
but
Solange had
having
vocals and hands.
that, yeah, having that three,
No, it was
having
funny
that triumvirate is
because
different.
my dad was like he was working in the school district, and Beyonce was with Destiny's Child, and they was doing like a high school tour. Like this is back when they were like just getting steam, and they wanted to use the faculty bathroom to change into their stuff. And my dad just refused to let them in. He just refused. He was like, no. Little did we know, we could have been billionaires. But you had to tell us you had to change in the hallway. And now we are poor.
I forgot. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey is also actually that broke the single day streaming record.
I am.
You got XXXTentacion on the day he
First
died.
off, that's lame as hell.
That's a Christmas
You're leaning
classic.
on Christmas songs that are already written. That's
No,
ass.
she wrote that herself.
She wrote that herself.
That's her original song. Yeah.
Oh.
She's actually.
I don't know nothing about Christmas jingles.
She is an original like songwriter. She writes most of herself.
Okay, so
which makes her.
all right, but that's guaranteed plays every Christmas.
She also has exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, that was not nudes, but birthday.
No, look, straight up.
14,
All right, right now,
14's up.
Eagles versus Saints. We 14 up, bro. I can feel it. I can feel it.
We're going chopper style all the way to the Super Bowl.
I don't know what you're doing, but
the chopper style. Every NFL team has ruined that dance now.
What?
Ever see the chopper style?
Only you
dance?
know dances because you like to dance on Snapchat
No,
topless.
but I keep my shirt on.
No, you're 90% of the videos you're in your
I keep my shirt on now.
Now? It's too late for that.
That was the past, bro. Don't.
nah. But look, the
I had
Eagles
to skip
up.
block
Look,
on Snapchat
look.
for
Eagles are
Snapchat.
going back to the bowl.
Nick Foles factor.
Nick Foles factor.
Then,
I told you it's the Foles factor.
Then we
It's
still got
happening.
Carson Wentz.
And we still got Wentz, but I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him till next year.
yeah,
Don't even put
But
him back on the field.
he's not
bro.
gonna be good. His back's not good for like 2 months though.
You got time because the offseason and all that.
Yeah, he will be back for spring training.
So what else?
Bro, if we win this shit back to back, I'm going back downtown. I'm gonna be more prepared this time.
First of all, if we win this shit back to back, Foles is automatically a Hall of Famer.
Bro, he already has a statue in Philly. They're gonna build a bigger statue next to the first one.
No,
on some
that
straight
first
Ramesses
parade
shit.
was fucking wild. I almost got blew up by multiple fireworks. Which I wasn't mad about because I was happy we won.
Bro,
Yeah.
they were throwing beer bottles like 50 feet
Yeah,
in
I
the
know.
sky and then
That shit was
exploding.
crazy.
So now, this year, I'm bringing goggles and an actual bandana and a hoodie. Fucking drawing that shit tight and I'm wrecking shit. Straight up.
But yeah,
Straight up.
so
There will be no videos of me. You won't
as
know
far
who I
as
am.
topics, we're good. We just had the ASMR topic that you guys wanted to go over. Unless y'all want to add anything else.
Yo, all right.
Look, all I'm saying is Beyonce has been popping since she's 15 years old.
All right,
She
look,
is
now
constantly
you
giving
gonna
out
make me pull up the
solid,
statistics.
solid music.
Beyonce has 10 number ones singles. Mariah Carey's 18. Beyonce's 10 number ones had an Ed Sheeran feature.
I'm talking about
a Jay-Z
longevity,
feature.
my guy.
Mariah Carey's been out 10 years longer than Beyonce.
Yeah, but she's not on Beyonce's level.
She has $520 million net worth. Beyonce has 355.
She has $520 million.
Yeah,
Mariah
bro.
Carey was married
Mariah
to a,
Carey is the
she
queen
was,
of the.
she was married to a billionaire. Finessed that nigga for a $10 million ring and left him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mariah Carey is low key the GOAT, but nobody talks about it.
All right, look.
People don't
you know
give her
why?
no
You know
respect
why?
about
Don't give her
what
You know why?
clout,
'Cause you know why?
in
Because
fact.
she's not respectable. She forces
Yeah.
herself out of her own clout.
I would say that, like, I definitely think Beyonce manages her career a lot better than manages herself better.
Well,
her image, she knows how to keep her image.
all I'm saying is, all right.
And I
all right,
actually
so,
like
now, so
Beyonce.
now that's actually a debate. Is Mariah over Beyonce? I don't know.
Like
But
clout wise, Beyonce got the.
Beyonce
They're definitely
got
on
the,
a Mount
Beyonce got
Rushmore.
the juice.
Yeah,
hands
yeah.
down.
But like career wise, Mariah's held her.
Yeah,
own.
yeah. I'm not gonna say. All right, you're
This
right.
is
You're
it.
right. But I'm saying is Beyonce's not overrated.
Yeah, she's not
just-
overrated.
It's just Jones be
It's
Jones.
just
Her fan base,
That's-
just
it's
their
just too much
fan
dicky.
base.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
really it.
And
yeah.
the thing is, I hate
I actually like
saying,
Beyonce, but I can't
yeah,
do
but
that.
the thing
It's
is,
like,
I
it's too
hate
much.
coming from Philly sometimes because then everybody's like, oh, that's
Like
diggy.
you can't support anyone
No,
for.
this
But
is really dicky.
It's really diggy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, so I gotta call it. But now I look like one of them bitter ass niggas. I'm like, bro, I'm not bitter, bro.
Like, yeah.
I'm not mad at anybody that is successful. I'm not mad at anybody that's made it. Bro, go get your money, bro. Because I'm not worried about none of that. Because I know that there's always more money to be made. I'm not mad at you. I don't feel like you took my spot or nothing. But when niggas swinging all the way this way, I gotta yank your niggas back the other way.
Sometimes y'all leave reality.
That's why I had to get into that whole Kendrick debate on Twitter. Because people swear To Pimp a Butterfly is his best album.
No, Damn is over.
Which is definitely not. Yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly is arguably his worst
album. Slow that down. So let's break this down. To Pimp a Butterfly was boring as hell.
Yes.
It was really fucking boring. Look, Kendrick fans, look. That shit was boring. Stop acting like that shit dope. It did not.
It wasn't that great.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City is his best album.
Nah, I like Damn, bro. I think he hit the perfect sweet spot.
I like Damn, but the only reason I say Good Kid, Mad City is because it's been out longer and it has more replayability. Like I still hear niggas play Good Kid, Mad City to this day.
You know what? Yeah.
Damn, I'm not sure if that's gonna last as long. I think it will.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Every time this nigga drop an album, some legendary shit happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Critically acclaimed for To Pimp a Butterfly. Good Kid, Mad City almost got that Grammy and lost the fucking.
But regardless of the Grammy,
who did he lose to?
He lost to
Macklemore. Fucking me.
That's because that was the gay agenda with the when they had the song "Same Love" on there when it was like in the 3rd grade. I thought I was gay.
Oh yeah, 2 more topics I want to bring up though. I'm not gonna argue. Kendrick is probably, if not the greatest one, he's one of the greatest of all time. But I feel like sometimes he drops something. People don't even really listen to him. Will automatically say, "Oh, it's so hot."
That's the issue. That's why I was arguing with niggas with To Pimp a Butterfly. People have only heard that one album. Like, if you didn't listen to Overly Dedicated and you didn't listen to Section 80, you can't really talk about To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah. And second thing is what you said about the gay agenda. They want it. I have nothing against gay people or anything yet. But they want to make everything gay nowadays, bro. The whole Girl Scout versus Boy Scouts thing, how letting girls...
First off, that don't make no sense because Girl Scouts also do camping and hunting and like women. Or
they want to make a gay James Bond now.
No, but what I'm saying is first off, black people been in line way longer than that. But I want Idris Elba and James Bond before anybody else step in that joint. If we're breaking from the white male straight guy, we're going to Idris Elba and that is it.
For me, with that whole thing is I don't want inclusivity just for the sake of having it. Like, make original characters. James Bond is cool if he's white. Make another movie where Idris Elba can actually be an original character.
But the thing is,
I don't want a black Superman. Give us our own original.
Now here's the cool thing about James Bond is an identity. Yeah, that's why they never wonder why did the character shift? Because he's just a title.
Yeah.
007 is a title. It's not a person. It's a rank. So you can have him be anybody.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is take Idris Elba and make the problem in Africa. Boom. Like that's it. You got fucking
that's fine.
James Bond. That's got it.
Well, yeah.
But that's and then
someone's gonna say that shit racist. Turn Q to Q dog.
That's true. But like I don't want like a gay Iceman. Like
first off, where did that come from?
Like, don't make niggas gay for the sake of being
gay. He was smashing Kitty and Rogue at the same time, and then he gay.
Like,
really?
Iceman got too much juice to be gay.
Bro, that man had the whole school on smash, and now he's gay. Like,
just make a new gay character.
Make a gay character, bro.
Out and shit.
Yo, you ever seen that meme where they like you crank the AC up so she can get under the covers? That's what Iceman was doing.
He making the room cold as shit so he can get under the covers. But by the way, he can also withstand extreme heat.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, he can also. Yeah, no, he can raise his temperature.
I need to get back more like comics. I haven't watched a lot of comics.
Bro, it looks like they're not going to drop the ball on the Captain Marvel movie.
Oh, really?
I thought they were. I thought they were really going to fuck it up because female superheroes are really hard to do. We can see we saw that with Wonder Woman.
No doubt about it.
Because with Wonder Woman, when she cameoed in the Justice League movie, it was really cool. But then when they got to her movie, they were so busy trying to force women are strong that like it kind of took away from the story a little bit. I was like, you went too far. I'm like, okay, we get it. They were trying to hit a target audience, and the target audience ate it up. But outside of that target audience,
like I actually want Wonder Woman for the badass superhero. That
bro, because I was like, yo, she was bad. She was a badass superhero in Justice League. I was like, yo,
she be boxing. She be boxing.
Her and Hawk Girl. There's a lot of female characters that are dope.
Yeah, but like the Wonder Woman movie, it was just so cheesy.
You ever realize something about Wonder Woman and Amazon? They're entire hypocrites. If you think about it. the Amazons and Wonder Woman, they're hypocrites. They hate the world of man for violence, right? But that's all they do is fight.
We're a warrior race that hates violence. Boom. Dude, how do they keep respawning?
I do like.
There's actually a comic arc for that. It's based off of child slavery and stuff, and kind of rape and killing. They'll sail to. There's an arc where they sail to like ships of sailors. They'll sleep with the sailors and then kill them, and then they'll have the children. If the children is a man, they'll give it to Hephaestus, the god of.
I know who Hephaestus is.
Yeah, for weapons and stuff. That's how they keep their weapons, and that's how they keep respawning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's another arc where they're just immortal, and they're like, unless they die, they don't get old. Anyway.
No, that first arc, bitches is devious. I can't do that.
You want to
yeah. No, man, you put dead ants in the old bitches is devious. Like selling kids.
I will say, I feel like
y'all get into
DC Comics is over Marvel Comics. For
yeah,
me.
DC is.
I just don't.
DC
you gonna say that right after my man Stan just died?
DC is over. I like DC's universe and the comics better than. Oh, that's me. Better than.
Nigga did not put his phone on silent for the podcast.
Oh, my fault. But better. I like DC's universe better in the comics, but and bring it to life. Marvel
has way better.
Yeah.
Bro,
I don't understand how DC drops the ball so much.
You want to know how? Because they were trying to rush. They
was trying to rush to catch up.
All right. First off, all right. So this is what happened with the whole DC thing. First off, DC. I don't like DC characters because all of them are retardedly strong. Like every single one of them.
Yeah,
it's like he's fast.
They
How
are
fast?
broken as fuck.
It's like he's fast. How fast? As fast as he needs to be. Like there's no cap. Like there's never. It's just oh my god, I'm too slow. Never mind. And then he just gets faster, and I'm like, dude, they have him. They clock Flash at being like
Flash is fast.
like 30 times the speed of light. What the fuck are you doing, dude? He's running so hard that he can go back in time.
Yeah.
Batman knows everything all the fucking time.
Nah, Batman is my one favorite
Batman's
character.
I like Batman because Batman's the ultimate strategist. If you give him time enough,
he's the ultimate finesser.
Yeah.
This nigga has.
He's a finesser.
He should have been died.
But the thing, people are always arguing about Batman versus Superman. Batman himself in the comics admits that Superman could fucking kill him like this. But he himself says the only reason he has time to fight Superman is because he knows Superman has a heart. But he knows if it came down to it, Superman can kill him. Like Batman has never said.
I mean, Superman is my favorite character personally. Well, Flash is my favorite, but Superman is like definitely. I like Superman better.
Yo, you know what I hate
just
about
I would
the
prefer
Batman?
to be Superman.
I would prefer to be
after the Dark Knight. What I hate about Ben Affleck Superman, they blew Ben Affleck's Batman. They really just make him seem like a over emotional psychopath.
Yeah, no. First off, Ben Affleck. I want to let you know something that you may not have known.
You're Batman.
Batman is not a musclehead.
You
had him walking around like.
I mean, in the when
running to the Batmobile. How are you even sitting in
the comics
dude,
when
he was in the Batmobile
Superman,
like this?
He did actually get big.
He was kind of husky. He can bulk up.
But that's because he got old and he needed to be.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't bulk up, but dude, this dude, he had no neck.
Did you turn it into a comics podcast? This kind of fire. I fuck with it. Kind of fuck with it.
No, all right. So look, what happened was DC was so focused on The Dark Knight because that was fucking murdering the box office. Just fucking gutting
Batman is a big thing.
No, the thing is they did it so well, but also you can also realize when they really streamlined it. They went from Gotham looking very Gotham-y, and the first one was put in like this yellow tint, right?
Yeah.
And then the city stopped looking like Gotham and started to look more like Chicago, like a bad inner city. It stopped looking like a comic book spot, and they were like, "Yo, what if this was real life?" And they just pulled it towards reality, and that's why Joker was so fucking great, and why there will not be a greater Joker than Heath Ledger, because he was the exact epitome of, yo, what if Joker was a real person? That was exactly what he would be like.
And you know what I feel like something else with DC is? They're trying to copy Marvel with with Avengers so bad. But they're forgetting one of the great things about DC is there's so many lesser known heroes that have so much great stories. Like Blue Beetle
movie.
Blue Beetle's
the man.
But that's why I like
they expand on the fucking Teen Titans.
Yeah, the Teen Titans, they did make the new Young Justice stuff.
Yeah,
but it's animated.
Yeah.
Blue Beetle, Deadman, The Question, the Question dude with like those things. Yeah.
There's a lot of great characters. I mean, even the
Music
Green Lantern,
Meister.
Yeah, even the Green Lantern movie, which I thought they they just dropped the ball on that.
Bro, that was.
See, the only thing that like the CW, the Flash, Arrow, they're
Well, they do got the
they
TV
are
shows.
they are
got the TV
keeping DC alive.
They
right
do got
now.
the. Well, I do like the fact that they brought back Young Justice. I was happy about that.
Yeah, Young Justice.
Because I am
season
trying
3
to
is hot.
catch up with. I forgot everything in season 2, so I'm rewatching it.
Oh.
Look, what I'm saying is, look, but they were so focused on the Dark Knight and bringing things to reality. And then when they got out of the Dark Knight, they kept trying to do that with everything else. But for some reason, people were rejecting it. I like The Man of Steel. I thought that was a good-ass movie. I thought that was about as good as Superman could ever get. Because Superman is not about him being strong. We know he's strong. We know he's going to win. The story is about him trying to live as a human.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And pretty much being DC's version of a guy.
Like,
he is unbeatable.
Like, if they
can
want to
beat
make
anyone, and then just doesn't.
If they want to catch up to Marvel, first what they need to do.
There's no catching up. That's the problem.
Or at least get as well as Marvel in the movies. First, they need to fix the universe. Because their universe is messed up.
Bro, they lost Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck.
Yeah, they're messing up, and they're messing up the Flash movie. They're making a Flash movie, but they're taking. But I feel like they're gonna nerf him.
Not died. The director of Justice League, the
Christopher
original
Nolan?
director. Yeah, his daughter. No, not him. That was for Dark Knight.
Yeah.
They had somebody else for Justice League, I think, but his daughter committed suicide. And she was like 16, and that, like, I think he left after that.
Yeah.
So that left them kind of like trying to fix everything, and that was
first.
tragic,
They need to do that, and I feel like they want to be successful in the box office. They gotta touch the Injustice series, Evil Superman. They gotta touch that.
Bro, it's not. You know what they need to do? They need to slow the fuck down. Avengers took 9 years to make.
Listen, they need to slow down because part of what makes these superheroes so great is there's so many different origins, different aspects you can explore. First of all, you can explore the fact that how Batman's basically kind of like traumatized.
He's a psycho.
Yeah.
But I feel like they've expanded enough on Batman. I think if they went to other...
Yeah, like the Flash, how he's chasing the man in yellow, which is the reverse Flash. They can focus on Green Lantern's adventures in the universe.
Bro, think about the amount of time and effort Marvel put into making people like
that. Marvel was like a decade of work.
Alright, but think about this. Have you seen Iron Man before the Iron Man movie?
Yeah.
He had like this weird fucking mask and he was like awkward and he had like these beams.
Giant,
But it was like, oh, it's technology, but it looked a lot more like magic. He was more like fucking Doctor, like, he was more like Doctor Doom. Is what he was like, you know what I'm saying? He's just blasting things.
Doctor Doom,
They took the movie and then they made people fucking love Iron Man. I want to be Iron Man. I never wanted to be Iron Man.
What I want for Marvel to do so bad, I need them to fix Doctor Doom. Fantastic.
Fantastic. No, alright. No, here's the thing about that. Fox was just trying to keep it, so they kept pumping out a shitty movie. But Disney just bought Fox.
Yeah.
So
they can fix that.
That should be fine.
And they got the X-Men too now, right?
Yeah, because in the comics, Doctor Doom is a badass. Not only is he a master
Not only
scientist,
that, he's been alive since the beginning of the Earth.
Yeah, he's like a magician. He killed Thanos.
Yeah. None of that. Odin's son, like Thor's dad, they never even talk about how ridiculously strong he is.
Yeah, they don't go.
He doesn't get involved, but he can
he can't be the star.
He can body Thanos with no problem. I know that, right? Like he's that ridiculously strong. I forget what they said. He like punched somebody and they like split time. Like it was like something stupid, and I was like, this nigga just be chilling. Like he's not going. All right, he too husky. He trying to everybody else.
And I know where DC is gonna drop the ball again.
I was about to say
they're gonna do Dark Side, and they're gonna make him seem like Thanos. But if I had to rank Dark Side versus Thanos, I'm picking Dark Side.
Bro, first off, Thanos will whoop. I mean, Dark Side will whoop Thanos' ass.
Dark Side
is a monster. But you think they're gonna be able to do him as well as how they're doing Thanos?
No, not at all.
Here's why they always mess up like characters. They always like let's not make it original. Let's make him this big blob of smoke. Like you don't actually see the character. And that's how
they did that with Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did do that in Silver Surfer with Galactus.
Yeah.
But I just think like I kind of agree with what you guys were saying about like they're not putting enough time, because I feel like a lot of people, they see something blow up and they're like, oh shit, it blew up overnight, but they don't realize like the preparation that actually went into it.
Bro, remember the Hulk movie?
Yeah, that's true. Too.
They was whispering about that.
They had to make it.
Movie.
Yeah. They had to make it 3 times.
I'm putting together a team.
They had to make it.
Bro, they gave every single person on there something except for what Natasha and Hawkeye. But nobody gives a shit about them anyway.
All Natasha does in all her movies is
kick.
Is like this a couple
kick.
Yo, you know what I hate it? Yo, this is why this is my only complaint about Infinity War. It could have been way better if they just killed off Hawkeye and Natasha. Because it doesn't make sense. She was boxing with 2 members of the Black Order, Thanos, and holding her own. In the comics, that would not have happened. They would have killed her immediately.
First off, all right, I get it. You know, women can fight too. But what I need is that woman to be husky though.
Yeah.
Like.
Because
in the Black, there's a reason why Steve Rogers is husky as hell. Because he needs to be believable.
Part of it is the sex appeal.
Yeah, but
I know. Y'all need to stop trying to throw in sex appeal to all the characters. Dude, I do not believe that her sexy ass at 120 pounds is knocking me the fuck out.
Well, I mean, you know, but even Steve Rogers, pause on this, but he a cute ass nigga, like.
All right,
so but that's like for the ladies.
But
I know, but it's shit I can't believe, and I'm like.
But he's like, there's a woman in the Black Order. Black Widow's still not holding her own.
Bro, this girl got a snatch waist, and she trying to tell me she will knock me the fuck out.
The one boy, his spear, Thanos used his spear to kill fucking what's his name, the Vision. So you tell me Black Widow can handle that spear? That don't make sense.
She had the power scaling was all over in that movie. He got blown out by like the vacuum of space. I was like, is this nigga telekinetic?
Even Dragon Ball has everything has fucked up power scale.
Yeah, but alright, but we not even.
But Dragon Ball
we not even gonna get into that.
We like Dragon
I still love it. Yeah. I don't care what they do. As long as Goku's still on screen, I'm
waiting for that new Broly movie.
Bro,
next weekend.
it's coming out
on
the 18th, right?
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Are you gonna
I will lose my shit.
It's definitely gonna be a good flick. I think.
Bro, I will be the first person in the movie theater. I will cosplay. Do not play with me.
Yo, we should come as the Ginyu Force.
That's right, yo.
We need someone to be Bird.
We're back. He said something. He said something. We had to
He said someone's name who should not be named.
Yeah, exactly.
Who should not be named.
Y'all name dropping niggas that we know. I ain't trying to fight.
Is there anything you want to hit before we go
ASMR is beautiful.
And when it's done right. If you're going to do ASMR, make sure your microphone is set up right. There's no scratchiness. I'm not trying to hear.
Yeah. All right. So look, here's the thing, right? Can we talk? Porn and ASMR is like wine and cheese, bro. It pairs perfect.
Yeah.
You beat your dick, and then that nut is magical. You like your soul come out your dick, and then you turn on some good ASMR. You gotta have it loaded already. You gotta already know. You gotta plan it. And you put that shit on, bro. That is the hardest sleep you have ever had. You wake up rejuvenated, refreshed. You wake up like.
Speaking of porn, I'm not the only one that thinks Tiana Trump is not that cute.
Tiana Trump is not that cute.
It's just the thing
she doesn't even have a body.
Most porn stars aren't that cute.
You know who's cute? Fuck, how am I forgetting your name? I was just watching her.
Mia Khalifa's not that cute.
Mia Khalifa has a very cute effect. She's cute. She's not.
Physically.
My theory is if you're a bad female,
I'm gonna get rid of all this.
You're not gonna be in porn. You're gonna be gold digging.
There are some of them.
There are some, some, but that's very rare. Like most of them are like if you're that bad, you're just gonna be a model or something else that's more. I don't want to say respectable.
What's the joint name? Shit, she got.
I love sex workers.
She got big ass titties. She like half black, half white.
Skin diet?
She got big.
I don't really be in
that. She got natural titties.
Damn, you might about to be put me on to somebody new.
Yo, how am I forgetting this, John? She got a real any boy name. I want to check my phone, but my phone is recording.
Here, she's my phone. For research.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm horny. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, also, stop capping that we're not horny. I hate when females like, I want a guy that wants me for me and not on my body. First of all, half of y'all are not interested.
I care about your personality.
First of all, half of y'all have no personality. Y'all not interested enough. And second, if a guy's hitting at you at 1 a.m. in the morning, you really think he's trying to learn about you?
Okay, yeah. All right, first off, all right, I'm gonna say this to y'all. I'm not coming over because I want to talk. ever.
For the most part, no, there are like I know like I have met some females that do have really cool personalities that I'm cool with, but for the most part, like I don't want to just chill and talk with it like with a girl.
Yeah,
like,
we can talk
or some non-relationship
after we.
Because I'd rather just talk to my niggas like they're more.
My
more
niggas, my
interested,
friends are
like they understand me more.
My friends are
unless I'm really trying to get to know you.
Unless
I'm really trying to date you or actually.
But that's not to disrespect some girls, because there are some really cool girls out there.
But it's like cute too. So. Half the ones just be like, oh, why don't you like me for my personality?
Because your personality.
Well, that's what happened with me. With my whole situation was basically there was a individual that was like basically, like, she was like, yeah, I'd only have sex in a relationship. So I'm like, okay. And she's like, but I'm not looking for a relationship right now, but I want you to stay around so we can be cool. And I'm like, why would I want to waste all this time talking to you for, like, and I'm not gaining anything from it? Like, you're not that interesting of a person for me.
Yo, look, that's what I got to realize. And you know why? You know what? You want to know why drones aren't interesting? They never had to be. Think about it. When guys are hunters, as we like to say, hunters, they go out and pursue, right? So you can't rely on the fact that you're going to be born looking like Michael B. Jordan. That's stupid.
That's a good point.
Cannot lean on the fact that you're going to be a model. So what else you have to do? You have to start beefing up shit that you can do. You start working out. All right, that's as much as you can do physically. Work out.
Close your eyes.
No, look. Drink water, get your skin clear. After that, you got to work on this. You have to be a good conversationalist. Yeah. You got to be funny. You know what? You guys ever wonder why every single girl says, I want him to be funny? You know why? Because it's something we work on. You think it was born funny? Yeah.
You have to approach it.
Yeah, you think it was born funny? No. Oh. As children, we told 1 billion jokes and fucking bombed. Okay? It got roasted. It got cooked. Bro, it got roasted. And then you had to find your own niche corner of comedy. And then work on it and craft it, and that's why we're good at talking.
That's why I hate when niggas steal other people's jokes. It's jokes. We know someone like that, but we not going to name drop.
But look, like when it comes to shit like that, I'm like, yeah, we had to craft it, bro.
You call him my twin.
That nigga be stealing jokes.
Hey yo, stop, bro. Look, all I'm saying is we had to craft the psychological side of ourselves to make you more impressed, to hit those on certain angles so that we can get in.
That's why I'm really impressed when I meet a girl that's literally funny.
There are some women like that.
No, there's like one for every thousand.
It's no doubt about it. But like, we have to approach the woman, so we have to, like, you guys are just used to getting approached on a day-to-day basis.
So y'all never work on anything other than looking cute. All y'all have to do is look like a prize, and people walk up to you, and it's like Tinder. No, fine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Super fun.
Super, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get to do that. So y'all never have to work on conversations. That's why y'all so fucking boring. Damn, like, yo, talking to a Joe be a job, bro. I be clocking in to talk to the girls, like, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Then you gotta wait for the 1 month.
And that's why I quit on the joint. Because why would I put in 20 hours worth of work and I'm not getting paid?
My man got majestic eyebrows. This is some solid hairs up there, man. Like, I just noticed that, bro. He was raising his eyebrows. I'm like, what are those silky arches? I'm like, yo, that's crazy. My man looked like he put them Jones on this morning. That's crazy. No, but straight up, like, talking to Jones be a job, bro. Cause look, y'all don't understand how bad y'all are at talking. Like, cause y'all talk to each other because that's the only level of communication y'all know.
Y'all
so that boring shit makes sense.
What makes me mad is they be saying we boring. I'm like, how you?
Well, it's just like we don't have common interests. Like most women, you can't talk to about sports or.
No, not even that. You ever try to get into a conversation that might seem frivolous, but it's actually like it has somewhere to go. You try to do that with a girl, she be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
they take
what? You be like, oh my God. You don't understand this is how interesting conversations are born?
And the other part is like, you walking on eggshells. So if I say something wrong to a girl, that's it. It's a wrap. But if I say something wrong to my man, he might be mad about it for a second, but then we can always hash it out and, you know, like, it's not that
Bro, I've never maintained anger at my men's for more than, a couple minutes.
Like that, I honestly, girls are surprised when they see guys fight and then one moment are dapping each other up. because guys don't stay mad at each other. Like,
I mean, it is some people that I'm like, fuck for life. Yeah. But there's a very that's a very small.
Like you have to actually.
And that's never anybody that's my bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. I had a couple people I was like, fuck for life. Then I realized I was just being like a lame ass nigga. Yeah. Like I realized I was being a lame ass nigga. I like look, my brothers were born with a level of thoroughness that I missed. Like they was all catching it and nigga overthrew me. I missed that shit, bro. But look. I'm working. I look back at certain times in my life and I was like, dang, you was being a nut, a whole nut. Like
I feel like everybody has those moments though.
Like I'll be sitting there like, yo, that was some lame ass shit.
But not a lot of people admit it.
Look, if you met me in high school, bro, I was a nut. Like I already know. I was drawing.
Which is ironic because you all met in high school. I actually knew you actually might have been one of the first people I met in high school.
Yeah, actually, no. It was,
I met him. Coincidentally, I met him roasting some joint.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. And I was like, that's how I do this man about to be.
No, like I just knew I was being lame, so like I get it. There's a learning curve to everybody. So I don't say fuck anybody forever unless it's like real bad.
Unless you really did some crazy shit. Like
you gotta do some crazy shit.
Fuck
like,
my girl. Something even that's like really like trust.
Yeah, like I used to not even like my joint exes and nothing like that.
But
no, I'm not saying I'm fucking buddies, but what I'm saying is like I used to be like really beefing with them niggas, and I was like, yo, that's corny as hell.
Yeah,
what you worried about? Like, I was like, you look better than all of them. Like, what are you stressed about, bro? I was like, yo, you're right. I was look. All I'm saying, if you don't know what ASMR is, it's like just isolated sounds that actually sound really great when they're by themselves. Like for instance, I never knew that white girls chewing in my ear was fucking amazing until they did it on video.
There's that one girl I don't like though. Don't know she always eats the seafood. She got the long ass nails, the black girl.
Oh no, I don't.
Cause she overdoes.
Who doesn't watch black people?
I don't. Yo, I really don't. Like, no, it's a certain level of black. Like, no, it's a certain level. Like, you can't be too hood.
Yeah,
and that has nothing to do with being black.
There's that one black dude.
I don't want to hear
does it. There's that one black dude. He actually does it.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't listen to black guys at all ever. I'm not gonna hold you. That's never happening.
We about to seem like the.
I'm never.
We gonna be like the woman hating.
Nah, bro. This
Texas.
Nah, imagine this. I'm trying to go to sleep, and this. Yo, this is Tyrone ASMR. Like, I don't want to hear that. Tyreek, back the fuck up. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't
actually listen to ASMR. I never really.
No, all right, but like what I'm saying is, look, because you have to have a certain level of innocence or like non-threateningness. It's like getting a massage, bro. Even though actually I would prefer a manly massage.
Well, what's it called? There's this. If you ever go to Turkey, Istanbul. They have like a history of like just strong ass bulls. Just like they do the massages, like they'll slap the shit out your back. Like it hurts. You'll feel like you getting your ass beat. But they're like the people that do it, like after it's all over, you're done. You're like
it feels really good.
Like your body feels so loose because they really just beat the pain out.
Yeah. I mean, my mom's a massage therapist, but she's like, she's a small white girl though, but she got elbows. I
forgot
she digs in with the elbows.
I'm not look, because what I'm saying is you get some big, strong, and they really work it. So I be sitting here like I be looking at a joint like, yo, could you really get the job done, bro?
If she got elbows,
but then you be feeling kind of gay when you got a strong ass dude like just relax. You're like, stop. But
I already know someone's gonna be like, are you guys homophobic?
No, I just don't. No, look, I just don't like sucking dick. That's it. That has nothing to do. I just don't like sucking dick.
We all know gay people. We all cool gay people. It's just.
Yeah. I know some gay niggas that are real niggas. I don't mean like I got something against them.
I don't have any gay friends, but that's because we don't have shit in common. Like the way they live is usually just not lining up with mine.
I mean, some people are too.
Yeah, you know,
like I'm a jerk. I'm going to say something, and it's going to bother you. Like I'm going to say something, and they can't take jokes. Yeah. Like a lot of them really can't take jokes, and I get it. It's a sensitive time, I guess. Maybe you just came out. I don't know.
You know what I hate?
Look, I'm gonna say jokes regardless, and honestly, I'm bad at
I've seen some manly ass gay niggas that you won't be saying shit to because they can hold their own. But you know what
I don't say shit to anybody.
That's me. But I'll joke on anybody.
Yeah, but I'll still joke on them, but they're respectable because they're like they won't take that shit because they're like, alright, nigga, let's make. But
are you saying that femme gays are terrible people?
But I hate they're not horrible. They're not horrible.
You're a
but I hate
pig.
like. Essential. Remember when we
cis masculine, cisgender,
toxic masculinity.
I saw, but remember we
Canceled.
be in gym and we thought the ball at one.
Oh, the gay nigga that tried to hit the ball at. Yeah, that shit made me mad. How you hit a volleyball game? I'm still mad about losing that fucking game.
No, all right. So this is one question I do have for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just be wondering, is that natural for y'all? Like, sometimes I'll be like, are y'all acting?
That's what I'm.
Sometimes I feel like some of y'all be acting. Sometimes
like y'all can't really.
I be saying here like. He's still a guy though.
Yeah.
Like you
can't be this gay all the time.
Yeah, like
that's kind of
like you gotta scratch your balls sometimes. Like
you ain't ever get mad and just drop your voice back down.
Like yo,
I didn't say yo, nigga. I mean, this is the same thing that guys do and the same thing that girls do. Like just like straight guys and girls, like you hold a composure because you want to get fucked.
To come off a certain way.
Yeah, so I guess it's the same thing. But it just be looking crazy sometimes because I'm like, bro, I know that inner beast you got. I know that inner beast is in every man.
Yeah, like drop your voice.
That's another reason I don't got no gay friends because I know how guys think. Guys think the moment you talk to them, you want to fuck them. And that is just something I don't.
Mad gay niggas slide through my DMs, and that's not okay.
Bro,
it's okay, but it's not okay.
Like, I mean, you uncomfortable because I've never been on the receiving side of male energy. It is so freaky. I was like, yo. I was like nervous. I'm sweating and shit. I'm like, back up, please. I wasn't ready for this. Like, no, dead up. Like, there's a certain level of assertiveness. I'm used to sticking my neck out. When somebody sticks their neck out towards you, you be like,
bro, it's like,
stop.
It's so strange. She's like, I was in an Uber once. Boy gonna be like, yeah, you cute and all that. Like, how old is he?
Oh no, you said no. He has got hit on by mad gay niggas. The one boy was in the wheel. He's walking away, and boy called him fucking thick.
Yeah, bro, I was so scared, bro. He starts, bro. He was low key. He was following me, his head out the car. Like, damn. I'm like, oh, come on now, nigga.
First of all,
now I felt like the woman being catcalled.
So you got catcalled, and now you got catcalled.
And then I told the girl, she was like, now you know how it feels to be a woman in America every day. I was like, okay,
first off, they be saying like, this is how it feels to be a woman in America. Like, there's a better spot to be a woman though. Like,
that's
like,
a good point,
bro. Where are you going? Where it's better though? Like
you going to Russia? You going?
I'm going to go to Sudan. Really? That's where you going, bro? Like, where are you going?
You really want to end up in Saudi Arabia?
Man, like, bro, you don't even want to go to England. Keep it a beanie, like, bro. Like, all right, maybe England, maybe Switzerland, like.
But they're having a problem with the immigrants coming over that are raping a lot of women because there's a lot of.
I know. Look. That's another.
America's actually a good country. Like as much as we hate on it, there's definitely like things that we need to work on. But I feel like as a whole,
like I'd rather be here.
I'd rather be here than anywhere else. That's what I say.
I actually would not prefer to be here. I'm actually going to leave at some point.
I don't know where.
I don't enjoy the thought of dying in America. But
see, where would you go? That's what I want to know.
I'm going somewhere landlocked because islands will be underwater soon, thanks to oil guys. Shout out to you guys. The combustion engine has been obsolete for 200 years, but. All right, keep lobbying. But so the ice caps are going to be gone, so everybody on the island is going to drown. So I can't go there. But I don't want to be around white people all the time. I want to be around people that look like me.
Especially going to Africa.
So I'm going to Africa, but
he's going to South Africa.
I can't go to the coast of Africa because that'll be underwater too, and I can't go to South Africa because no, and then. And I can't go all the way up to the top of Africa because they're bugging. No, because they like to launch. No, because America's been launching AIDS into Nigeria.
Oh yeah,
and I don't feel like doing with that either. So I need to find me a little tuck somewhere that's kind of on the grid but not on the grid, and I need to build my own shit. Building shit? No, that's still coastal. I'm gonna be in the middle, and I need a river running through a plot of land that I own, so I can have hydroelectricity, a source of water, and then just be completely on my own grid.
For a post-apocalypse.
No, real shit. No, bro, I don't feel like the whole world is going to hold it together much longer. I think in my lifetime, I'm going to see some shit go wildly left.
Probably, but I'm at the point I just don't give a fuck. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay, no, I'm here to go to heaven. So I need to live a certain lifestyle, and I need to brush up. All right, so.
Alright, this nigga is sorry for the afterlife.
Yeah,
he already missed the boat on that one.
I'm not even, bro. If it was just death, I'll be so relaxed. That would be beautiful. It's like you just died. And there was nothing, bro. I would launch myself out the window right now.
Yeah, if you're still conscious,
that would be so
bad.
Because like, what was the point of life? Why you just leave me?
Yeah, like you just check for nothing.
And then you're just like, you can't hear or see anything.
Yeah,
there's a
like
theory, like they sort of played on it on Lucifer the show. Is like hell is basically what you make it. There's actually no guards in hell because people are so self-destructive and keep just doing the same shit they did in life that they don't say they just stop. They could just get out of hell. But it's like they keep themselves locked up. So there's actually no guards in hell. They're just sitting back watching.
Yeah, that's a nice theory. In my religion, there is definitely guards. They're angels with these gigantic mallets. And when you try to climb out of hell, they whack you in the face and you fall back down to the bottom. And then the only thing to drink is a river full of a woman's discharge. Fucking gross. And then there's also the cup of shit that's boiling pus. And when you sip it, your face burns off. So, no, that's not our theory. That's not my religion. Soft as hell. If that was hell, I'd keep doing that shit.
But it's like, that's not my religion at all. But it's just like, it's someone played on the thought. What if hell is basically what you make it? Like
that would be nice because then hell would be heaven.
But no, because it's like
hell is what you make it.
You keep ruining your life over and over and over. It's playing off. You're basically in a scenario where it's built off your worst sins.
Right. So, you're stuck in like
the worst form of hell I've seen, other than that shit you just told me, is Dante's The Inferno.
Yeah, that shit.
The
shit in the Greek mythology is pretty bad.
And then
in Greek mythologies, they be chilling.
If you in the fucking fields of punishment, you pushing in big ass.
What's it called? Agamemnon made it to Elysian Field. And that man,
Elysian Field is nice. That's the heaven part.
But
that's his ass.
You don't have to
get a field
in Greek.
The fuck?
But it's so peaceful and shit.
I was legendary, and I get to sit in the fucking waist high grass. That's my. But if you send me back,
have the people that get punished in Greek mythology, they actually. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad or horrible. It's just if the gods are bad.
That's a good point.
That's another thing. But them finicky ass the gods. This is why I can never be like. I can never believe in shit like that. I'm like, really? Your main guy rapes people. How on earth did you want me to be a good person? The main guy was raping people.
Zeus was turning into cows and shit.
He was.
Bro, he was doing whatever he wanted to anybody with no consent. And you want me to be a good guy? For what? For what? First off, not only that, you can trick them. There's stories that niggas tricking them niggas. Like, y'all can get caught lacking. Nigga, I will rob one of y'all. Like, what are you talking about? Be a good person. I'm about to run in his spot. Like, what are you talking about?
That's why Spartans existed. They was like, why the fuck am
Bro, honestly, the underworld was more lit. There's more niggas. There's more people down there.
The only person who wasn't lit for was Achilles. That man was like, man, I'd rather be alive.
Yeah, because everybody else down there, he done beat the shit out of already. But me, I'm a normal guy. I can rise to the ranks. You know what I'm saying? I got work to do. But they didn't even say it necessarily hurt. They just said it was just down there. I could chill with Hades. He got Persephone. I'd knock her off when he not around. Like, it's not even like that. Bro, they had no idea how I would finesse that whole system, bro. It would be so nice if you just died. And
which religion I kind of hate their form of afterlife and shit and their mythology? Buddhism. Because, you reach enlightenment, but it just sounds...
in the fucking monks.
No, I fucks with the peacefulness of it.
Monks watch the site.
But it's like...
Well, if I get headbutted by a bald ass...
No, there's a bunch of monks around my way. They're like, they got the whole...
Then there's the fake monks in Center City that's always offering you shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'll be like, $15. I'm like, oh, what happened to charity? You be like, fuck you, they give you that shit back.
So what? So you don't like the idea of reincarnation?
It's just like, it's so... Because it's like...
Bro, if reincarnation was a thing, I'd be reincarnated.
What's the point?
That's...
What's the point? Because you're eventually going to be... But it's like, but eventually you're going to reach enlightenment anyway. So it's like, why not keep doing bad shit to kind of make it interesting at a certain point?
Look, here's the thing about being reincarnated. Roaches aren't conscious. So I'd get stepped on as a roach. Bang, that's penance. Then you come up to like a lion. Lion gets poached. Boom, penance. Then I get back to human. And then I get to do whatever the fuck I want. And I just go back to being a roach. But I won't even know about that because roach thoughts are so fucking simple. Yeah, you won't even remember it. So it's like, dude, I might as well do whatever. Because the next guy's going to have to deal with it.
I see some smart-ass roaches, bro. Like, they know when you're about to try to kill them.
Bro, they always do. They can sense eye contact. They're like, nigga.
RDC World, the roach thing. You're like, you stepped on my brother. You're like, nigga, you're a roach.
I didn't even know y'all had siblings.
Yo, you know.
How were y'all born?
Yo, you know the.
No, real question.
You know
how
the idea of deja vu? What if deja vu is you.
Sex. And they have they lay eggs, I believe.
Yeah. Where?
That's why I'm not sure.
You've never seen it.
I'm actually.
Anybody seen a baby pigeon? Anybody seen a baby roach? No. Roaches turn me from a grown man to like a 5-year-old girl.
I don't like.
I'm not gonna hold you,
I don't
bro.
like bugs.
I was like, I was trying to suppress it because when it gets cold, my neighbor's house was filthy. So we had like bug problems in our house. I was fucking pissed. Yeah. I was about to knock her the fuck out. Her ghost because she was dead. Which is why the house was dirty. Look, it wasn't her fault. But look. So it was on my wall. That joint was just chilling. I'm like, fuck no. Because my bed is up against the wall. So I'm like, if it falls, scurrying into my sheets, I'm burning the bed. There's no way I'm doing it.
Yeah, you got to.
I get up on the bed. I guess he can like sense my presence getting closer. He just knows that there's nowhere to go laterally. He says, fuck it. I say, oh, yo, I forgot them niggas can fly, bro. I lost it. Yo, I was like, I hit an octave I cannot reach unless there's a roach flying in my face. Like, I was like, it was the most high-pitched scream.
Yeah. And bugs carry diseases.
And I fell and I hurt myself and he ran away. I never found that nigga. I never found that nigga. He got away.
Yeah, no, fuck bugs. Disgusting.
Bro, if it gets past like this big, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of butterflies after a certain size. You ever been to that fucking museum in Philly? I forget. They got the live butterflies. You can walk in it, and they're like this big.
Oh yeah.
They're like fucking birds. They were like, one landed, like one was like landing near me and shit. They were like, here, just pet it. I was like, bro, if that's in danger, get it away from me. It's about to be extinct. Like, I will knock the last male off this earth. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, come on. All right, we're back. We had to cut out that part. We were just discussing a bunch of schedule shit. I don't know why we kept rolling. So
yeah, ABIW.
Well, yeah, the next podcast will be out tonight, which is currently Sunday. And the next one, this one will be out Tuesday.
You post it every Tuesday now.
Every Tuesdays.
And look, when I come back and my locks are beautiful.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Definitely.
Comment.
We gotta
be triggered.
Yeah, which I'll create.
I'll create
that tonight.
Yeah. All right.
Look for clips on our Instagram. I hope maybe we should probably get a Twitter up. Maybe.
Yeah, I did make a Twitter.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
We can start grabbing clips from the first one after I upload.
Stop! Don't be posting random shit, nigga. You run that past us.
But all right, yeah. So we're about to go watch the game, guys. Hopefully you guys
enjoy the
content.
Hopefully the birds win, bro. If the birds win, bro, yo.
Because
hopefully they win. Drop a like if y'all want the Eagles to win.
I like Drew Brees, but I hate fucking Alvin Kamara. He's too high.
Fuck that nigga.
Nah, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this next week. Regardless of the thing, I believe in my birds. I believe in them. We got it.
I know is Skip Shannon Sharp about to be cooking.
DM us any topics you guys want us to talk about.
Exactly, that too. We be running out of shit to say, you know what I'm saying? So, like, do that.